Hey guys, my name is Isaac and here's my iPhone 11 Pro review. So, I'm definitely not the first one on YouTube to put out this review, but I thought I should get a feel for the device before I put out my final opinion on the device, so here it is. I'll start off the review with saying, even though the iPhone 11 was one of the most underwhelming iPhones, it somehow was able to become possibly the best smartphone on the market. It does lack a few important things that other smartphones have, but I would consider it possibly the best in a few of the biggest categories when looking into smartphones. First, it's subscribed to this YouTube channel, so subscribe right now. Do it. Subscribe? Good? Y'all good? Good. Let's go over actually first what's new, really quick. You've probably heard these all before. Clean matte design, centered logo, triple lens setup, all cameras are 12 megapixels front and back, ultra wide lens, 120 degrees. It's got night mode, deep fusion, 2:1,000,000 contrast ratio, along with 800 to 1200 nits of brightness. The processor, A13 Bionic processor, 4 to 5+ hours of battery life. Face ID is 30% faster with better angling. 40 meters underwater for 30 minutes. It has the U1 chip, which brings more precise spatial awareness. Starting with performance. The iPhone 11 Pro, the fastest smartphone on the market potentially. It comes with Apple's new A13 Bionic processor, which leads to the iPhone 11 Pro having the highest CPU and GPU in any smartphone, period. Moving on to battery. This phone has the best battery life, I believe, in any smartphone. I recommend checking out my battery simulation video in the card and in the description. So I do recommend checking that out because the results are pretty awesome. My iPhone battery would always, at the end of the day, hit between 10 to 20%. Always. Now, sincerely, it's hitting 50 to 60%. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. I can go on my phone as long as I want. Absolutely not a care in the world. I can do whatever I want without worrying about the battery. I can completely ignore it. Moving on to the camera. The iPhone 11 Pro, as I'm sure you've heard, has arguably the best camera in any smartphone right now. We'll see what the Pixel 4 introduces on October 15th, but it will be hard to top the 11's night mode, which is better than all of the competition, along with deep fusion, which no other competitor has. The iPhone was a little behind in the game for a while. Since the 6S, the iPhone 6S was the first phone to introduce 4K video recording, but the Galaxy quickly caught up, Google Pixel surpassed, and Huawei was also there. But the iPhone kind of fell behind, but this was a huge comeback in the iPhone in the camera category. So I very much applaud Apple for really working hard on the camera. Moving on to display. Though it doesn't have the highest resolution in a smartphone, and although it was manufactured by Samsung, Apple engineered it in a way that made, apparently, DisplayMate was able to give it the highest rating out of any smartphone screen, period. This was due to other factors such as the new max brightness of 1200 nits, maintaining 800 nits all the time, it's 2:1,000,000 contrast ratio, along with a decent pixel density of 458. Not to mention its weird Super Retina XDR name. Best display in a smartphone according to DisplayMate, so that's also very impressive. Also, if you're this far into the video, I do recommend subscribing and liking the video. Since you've been watching it for this long, I thought, if you're watching it this long, you probably like the video to some degree. So subscribe. Moving on. At this rate, the iPhone 11 Pro Max has the best performance in a smartphone, the best battery, the best camera, the best display. Does that make it the king of all smartphones? No. Although this phone is probably the best smartphone on the market right now, there's something holding it back from being king of the smartphones, in my opinion. And that one thing is USB-C.